It is my privilege to be part of Queensborough. It's a proud college of the City University of New York. We share many things in common with our university sisters. We change lives. But at Queensborough, it's a very special environment. We've enrolled this year over 16,000 students who come from incredibly diverse mixtures of cultures and backgrounds. The commonality among these students is their desire to obtain a college degree and the skills they need to better their lives and that of their families. Our mission as a community college, and in particular as Queensborough Community College, is to serve both our students and our community. And I'm very pleased to have so many members of our community with us today. Queensborough serves its community by enrolling students in associate degree programs, in certificate programs, and in continuing education programs. We offer courses all day, all evening, 7 days a week on our campus, as well as an extension in Flushing to serve our friends in the Flushing community. We welcome the public's attendance at our exhibits and offerings of the cultural resources of our college, the Kupferberg Holocaust Resource Center and Archives, the QCC Art Gallery, and Queensborough's Performing Arts Center. Today we are here to launch our fundraising campaign to support what we do each and every day for our students and our community. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce one of our community and business leaders who chairs our college's foundation, Mark Kupferberg.
It's my pleasure today to tell you a little bit about the mission and purpose of the Queensborough Community College Foundation, the QCC Fund. The QCC Fund exists solely to benefit Queensborough Community College, its students, and its programs. QCC exists as a portal of entry into higher education for thousands of students who believe that a college degree is the route to obtaining the American dream. My involvement with the college began when my family endowed the program operations of the Kupferberg Holocaust Resource Center, whose mission it is to educate current and future generations about the ramifications of unbridled hatred, racism, and stereotyping. The Kupferberg Holocaust Resource Center uses the lessons of the Holocaust to connect with people of all ethnicities, ages, and cultures for the common purpose of generating a better understanding of one another. For example, the Holocaust Center currently works with young people to address the issue of hate crimes. And what I'm really excited about is most recently, the college was one of 6 community colleges nationwide who were chosen by the National Endowment for the Humanities Challenge Grant to demonstrate how our activities can be integrated into the curriculum. This is just one illustration of how we are viewed as a national leader in what we do. As an added benefit to this prestigious national recognition of our programs, we have an opportunity to obtain a 50% match on gifts to the Kupferberg Holocaust Resource Center NEH endowment for the next 5 years, up to $500,000 in matching funds. For me, this press conference today is an opportunity to shine a spotlight and get the word out about Queensborough Community College. I am here today as an ambassador of our community, our students, and our faculty to say that we believe that education is a win-win for all of us. Community college students tend to stay in their local community once they graduate and become members of our local workforce. And my company is an example of that. We hire them. They are resources, thank you. They are resources to rebuild our neighborhoods, our economy. They are our future. With that, I'd like to turn it over to Charlene Prunis, a proud graduate of Queensborough Community College, who is chairing our Edge for Success campaign. Charlene?
Thank you, and I think, Mark, the word you used was proud, and I am proud to be a graduate of Queensborough Community College. I graduated from here a really long time ago, but it really was a great quality education, and it gave me the foundation for what is now a very successful and thriving career. I started out as a nurse, but now I'm a CEO of a leading advertising agency in New York City. So it just shows you what Queensborough can do. It can build the American dream for all of us. So I thank you, Queensborough, for all you've done for me. And we are here today to really kind of kick off the Edge for Success campaign. Our goal is to raise $25 million, and we are on our way. And in fact, we have already collected $21 million, and we have about $3.5 to $4 million more to go. So we are really excited about that. That money largely goes to the students for scholarships and to enrich their cultural experience through the Art Center, the Holocaust Center, and the Performing Arts Center, so that when the kids go to school, they're not only getting an education, but they're actually being culturally enriched. They leave a better student and a better society, a better member of society as a result of that. What's special about these students is that they are particularly a hard-working student. Many are first generation. They really care. They're here to learn, to be educated. And the money that we raise in the Edge for Success program helps them with resources. So yes, we get them into college with the scholarships, but it's not enough just to get them in. The Edge for Success campaign is meant to help them with the resources to stay. Sometimes small grants to help pay for textbooks, transportation, extra tutoring, whatever is required, goes a long way to helping those students stay in school. And if they stay in school, then they graduate. And that's really the goal of Queensborough, is to graduate. And they have one of the highest graduation rates in the country for community colleges. Particularly, the other excellent thing about Queensborough is the faculty. So not only do the students get the scholarships, they get the extra resources, they have the culturally enriched environment, but the faculty itself, we also contribute money to their development. So the faculty is continuing to grow and develop and then provide even better services for the students. So I think that's most of what I have to say. And I'd like to introduce you now to another member of the college's community partners, Mrs. Li Shu, president of the Flushing Chinese Business Association, who has chosen to invest in the students of Queensborough Community College. And then she will be followed by one of our students and scholarship recipient, Deirdre Corrigan. So, Ms. Li Shu.
大家好 English no good. I'm sorry. 我非常的高兴，今天能站在这里。我们大家都知道，现在政府的经费是越来越少，所以很多的大学都需要大家的大力的来支持这个学校。我在2年前用我爸爸100岁哈。让他来这个捐了3万块钱，给这个QCC 哈，然后呢，我们在这个时间呢，刚好又成立了一个 QCC 的基金会。当然，我今天利用这个QCC 然后最主要的，我是在呼吁所有的华人要特别的来注意所谓的教育。我们在美国，我们应该也要尽我们一份责任。我们不管你是哪一个国家来的，我都觉得美国给我们这么样一个好的环境哈，我们应该要为这个国家做一些我们觉得应该要去做的，而且有意义的事情。当然，我们也希望在这个学校里面呢，每一个学生都能够在他该毕业的时候，让他们尽快的毕业，不要因为他们的经费不够，而且让他们再继续的留在学校，应该尽快的让他们回到了这个社会，让他们来为社会做服务谢谢大家。
Ms. Xu is the president of Flushing Chinese Business Association. And you can see the Chinese Business Association is very man-powerful. But those 30 years, she's the first female. And you can see She doesn't speak good English, but because when she came here, she doesn't have money to study. But she was good development. Let me tell you, she's a rich woman. Okay, she has many property in Flushing downtown. You can unbelievable. Who cannot speak English, make a good business over here. So she always tell me, she loves this country, she appreciates the United States of America, and she looking for what we can do for this community as well as to show the Asian people doesn't only know how to make money. So hopefully I know the Dr. Diet, the president, and with the Rosemary, and we feel, hey, we have to see what is the education way, because our economic getting down in our nation now. And you gotta really care about the education, because the education can be let the people more find a job, may do the best job for their professional. And I think that's we should care about the education like a charity. So I tell her, and she said, okay, my father, 100 years old, still alive, talking very loudly, healthy, and I want to use my father's birthday name to donate the money to be a scholarship. And then hopefully we build up the relationship with Queensborough Community College. We become the Asian American Consultant Group, and she was present. And I'm just like a security, always follow her to translation, to be driver and protect her. I'm so proud of the Asian people. Even we don't speak English, we love this country. We contribute all society under our constitution because we need to know, to let everybody know we love this country. We are Chinese American or we are Asian American. Same thing like you, we love this country. We love Queens, we love New York. And we find this is the best community college because when I went to many different colleges, I never had the feeling like I feel at this community college. And first of all, I have to tell you, because I think this world is going to be changed sometime, because I know this community college for 20 years, and I know many presidents, but I never have feeling like I feel with the President, Dr. Diet, and Rosemary, my boss. Thank you very much.
I'm here today to say thank you to supporters like Ms. Shu, who help and assist Queensborough students. Choosing Queensborough was the best decision that I have ever made. I have gained a tremendous amount of confidence since enrolling in Queensborough and am well on my way to ensuring that I have an associate's degree in nursing. My scholarship has made this all possible. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I would like to recognize the QCC Fund Board members in the audience. I would like to recognize the faculty of Queensborough Community College, our students. I'd like to recognize our donors and our friends. In particular, I see our friends from the Korean American Civic Empowerment Organization. They just changed their name, so I wanted to make sure I got that correct. Thank you so much for being here.